Now two flags fly above my land that really sum up how I feel. One is the colors that fly high and proud, the red, the white, the blue. The other one's got a rattlesnake with a simple statement made. Don't tread on me is what it says, and I'll take that.
Hey y'all, Big Bub here from Big Bub Outdoors. It is Monday, October 7th. It's 6:54. I'm in my buddy's stand on some private property. And a good friend of ours, Eric's out in his stand about 400 yards back behind me. Got here bright and early. Come in nice and quiet. Hopefully we get something today. Yesterday I seen a total of 15. At the end of yesterday evening's hunt, I had 4 come in within 20 yards, and they were grazing, and I went to stand up, and a 5th one had come out of the creek bed and pegged me out as I stood up. Gone. So we will see how the day goes. It's very early. I got about an hour before daylight. Well, more like 45 minutes, but still. Hopefully it's a good, quick day. See a lot of deer. I've had about 3 hours of sleep. So, the things you do for the things you love. So, I'll catch y'all here in a little bit. And sun comes up, I'll kind of give y'all a show of my view. Hey y'all, Big Bub here from Big Bub Outdoors. Well, my hunt's probably over. It's 8:18. Ain't very late. I was sitting here watching a little small scrub buck out in front of me, and this squirrel jumped up above me and knocked a bunch of nuts on the ground. And right behind me, I didn't even know she was there, was 2 does. And that bigger one, she just started squawking, just blowing, going crazy. The buck ran off. That big doe, she started to calm down, and she started coming back in. So I was like, alright, I guess I'm gonna shoot me a doe. And I turned, and she didn't peg me out until I went to go shoot at her. I'm using my crossbow, and I had my quiver still on my crossbow, and when I went to shoot behind me, my arrow smacked that tree. On the quiver, they said clack. I wasn't paying attention, I was just trying to get on her. Lesson learned, I guess. Make sure you take your quiver off your crossbow, because with it off, I can get all the way up next to the tree. But when I had them on, they stick out past my limbs and everything. And I couldn't get a shot. And she started blowing, and she hopped off into the field. And she quieted down. That little one, it never ran. It just kind of followed mom. It just walked. It didn't even run. It just walked off. And they cut over to my right about 22 yards in the beans. And then out of nowhere again, some sticks fell, and I mean, that's the most skittish deer I've ever seen. Some sticks fell. Here next to me got all kinds of squirrels, so many squirrels. He's over there next to the field edge, just jumping around in them bushes. And she starts blowing again, and off across the field they go. I watched them bounce. Doom, 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 all the way out there. And she's just blowing away. I was like, what in the world? So, I got my first bounty on a loudmouth doe this year. She's going to be pretty distinct to see. She's got a white spot on her rear quarter. Big doe with a white spot, like a dot on her rear quarter. Never seen that before. So, I'll know if anybody puts her down. But, yeah, I get a chance, I'm taking that loudmouth out. But, you know, out here it's usually, they come rolling in about 8 o'clock, and that buck come rolling in, and there's another deer. Couldn't see if it was a buck or doe, just on past him. So I'm sitting there watching the ones in front of me, and them two slipped behind me. I ain't paying attention to the squirrels or nothing, you know, or anything behind me, because I got deer in front of me. And when he popped that stick, she just went nuts, and them two were gone, just out of here. So hopefully Eric's having better luck. But as of right now, I'm pretty sure this hunt's over. Might have a little better luck this evening when we get back out. But like I said, lesson learned, I could have killed her if I just took the quiver off my crossbow. So I don't hunt crossbow, but a good buddy of mine bought it for me, and I'm going to use it. I'm going to switch back and forth. Now if I'd have had my compound tonight, this morning, not tonight, but I'd had my compound this morning, I'd have smoked her. 15-yard shot, I'd have smoked her. No doubt about it. She didn't even know I was here. She was blowing at that damn squirrel. And she calmed. I gave her a minute, and she calmed right down. When I tried to get on her, I hit them arrows, and then she looked right up at me. She pegged me out. We'll see how it goes. Hey y'all, Big Bub here, Big Bub Outdoors. It's 5:35, Monday, October 7th. Went by the property this morning, had a few come in, and all that good stuff. I really wish I had my action mount, but I broke it. So I could have got some of that on, because last year I just left it record, and then I edited it out, so it wasn't as long. I just let the whole hunt record, but this year I can't do that because I don't have my live action mount. I do have it for my my bow. I'm gonna put my phone on the bow and get the live action from my compound. The crossbow, I don't have one yet. I didn't even know I was getting a crossbow, so I didn't even think about buying a mount for it. But I had a lot of action this morning. We're out here at a spot that my buddy Eric has scouted. He's about 70 yards, maybe not that far. About 60 yards, 50 to 60 yards down from me. The reason we set up this way, there's just a small corner back here where these deer funnel out at, and they funnel out of a couple trails. So either they'll come in to my left and work their way down, or they'll come in to Jonesy's right and work their way down. So one of us stands a chance. It's better than one in, one hunting at the other, never seeing nothing. We got his crossbow on all the way out to 70 yards today, so not that he's going to be taking those 70-yard shots, but it's 100% dialed in now. I'm out here with the Bowtech. The Bowtech's always dialed in. I gotta show y'all what's going on. Yeah, got a good view. I'm about 15 feet. Thanks to Jonesy. Been hunting for well over 10 years, and everybody knows I'm a daddy. And I felt that it was time that I needed to quit risking my life every time I got in a tree. And so, safety harness. And hopefully we get something on this video. I'm gonna get off here and see how it goes. Hey y'all, Big Bub here from Big Bub Outdoors. We're heading in. It's been a pretty decent day. Eric shot at one, went right over her back. It was still kind of early, but we know that's the only group. The whole group was in there, and they took off. So we decided to pack up. We was close enough to another public spot, so we went down the road. What, half mile?
About 3/4 of a mile.
About 3/4 of a mile. Hopped out, slid in, and had a couple does come out. I took a shot at one.
I'd say 20, 30 yards.
Yeah, it was about 30-yard shot, and I clipped a tree branch, and my arrow did a nosedive. And I was like, crap. And she just turned around, took off. Thank God, you know, I got them lighted Luminox, because that was some pretty high grass. If I wouldn't have had it, I'd have probably never found that arrow.
Right, same thing with mine. That Luminox helped me find that one.
Yeah, he was pretty sure on his shot, and we got over there, and he had to went right over her back.
Come to find out, it was the one arrow that I had that's hitting high.
Yeah, he's got one arrow in the group that hits about 1 inch high, and he ranged her, and he put it on her, and it was in between two pins that he's got, so he put the center, and it actually just went right over her back. But it happens. We're definitely going to be back out my next day's off, try and get some more hunting in, try to get some more deer. We've seen 15 our first day out, seen 4 this morning, seen 5 when Eric just shot at that one, and then I seen 2, and then after I shot, I seen 4 more tails that was in that high grass. We didn't even know they were there, so we just slipped in, walked in the woods, seen some movement, and stopped, and there they were. And I, was hoping maybe it all come together. At least I got a shot at one. It was nice. Didn't get to put her down.
Tree branch killed that shot.
A little tree branch. I mean, just a little one, man. That's all it takes to throw your arrow off. Though that thing did a straight nosedive. Yeah, I mean, it was looked perfect. I mean, you could see that green, and then you seen it hit that branch, and it just like tumbled over it, and I was like, crap. But stay tuned. We'll get some deer on this video eventually. Right now I'm just back to being a weekend warrior. I'm working every day, but I always get it done. I hunt hard on the 2 days that I get, and I strategize how I'm going to hunt and where I'm going to go. That last piece was just a Hail Mary, because we already knew, because we know the movement and what deer are moving through there, and that whole herd was there when he shot. They took off, so I knew nothing was coming back. So I was like, man, well, we got that other spot we've been wanting to check out. Why don't we go down there and check it out? So we're probably going to hunt it a little more and figure it out too. That way we've got what, 6 spots right now that we know what we're doing.
6, maybe 7.
We got 6, maybe 7, or we got deer movement down, pretty much packed. But we want more. So I'll see y'all later, and stay tuned. When I hit that 300 subscriber, I'm gonna be giving away a Big Bub custom rod. So catch y'all later. Bye bye.